The society wants us to look at our life as if it is a race, and not any kind of race, but a relay race. It's just that we have to run all the parts. Because first we have to go to school. Then we have to finish school so that we can go into college. And then we have to finish college so that we can go to work. And then we have to finish work so that we can retire. And then we have to finish that so that we are no longer a burden for this society. And in between these major finish lines, there are tasks. Tasks where we are usually judged by other people. For example, our teacher judges us during our exams. Our boss judges us if we are fit or not for our promotion, and so on and so forth. I do hope that you understand that I'm just trying to make a point. Life is not so black and white. But even Alan Watts said that life is a music and that we forgot how to dance. So how can we improve our dance of life? Well, one of the suggestions I can make is, why don't we take back our satisfaction of doing our work? Because usually at work our tasks are collective, but even if they are individual, they are tied to a collective well-being of the organization. There's nothing wrong with that, but these tasks are usually long-lasting, and when they finish, sometimes we can enjoy the end result, but usually the end result is quite anticlimactic. Why don't we make ourselves small, manageable tasks every day? A task that will take an hour certainly must be done by the end of the working day. A task that is something that we are certain that we will be able to finish. And then when we do, we have our small victory. So if we every day choose such a task, we will every day have our little victory. And when other people will go home thinking, oh, we must meet that deadline, oh, we can, I don't know, this task is not going so well, well, we will be able to go home with a smile on our face because our personal task was successful. We are still working in a company. We still have those tasks, but we can enjoy what is ours. And because this task is just for us, nobody knows about this task, we can really enjoy the victory without any shame. If a task was small, we can smile. If a task was important, we can scream, we can cry without any shame. If there are people around you, I don't know, go to the toilet, but maybe it's better if you go to the woods and say, yes, I did it. And you can have a victory or more victories every day at work. And if your company is going down, all the time that the company will go down, you will still have day after day after day of victories. Of course, if the company is successful, it's even better, but the victories are yours because the tasks are yours. But then you don't have to only create these tasks at work. Of course not. When you come home, there is another playground for your victories. I don't know, maybe at home I don't know, maybe house is a mess. You didn't clean it in a very long time, because every time you look at it, you say, well, it's too much to clean. I cannot do it in one day, and then you don't even try. Pick one small thing that you can clean. One thing, it can be 15 minutes. And when you did it, you have your victory, and enjoy it. And maybe it will take you a month to clean the whole house, or maybe you will never clean the whole house. But every time you will do something, you will have your victory. But of course, house is not everything that is at home. Maybe, I don't know, your partner, maybe he doesn't smile as much as he did before, or she did before. Well, maybe you know how to make your partner smile. Here you go. Here you have a task. I will make my partner smile. And when he or she does, that's your victory. So, in every field, everywhere we are during the day, we can create ourselves these little tasks. Not because we have to, but because we can. Not because this is the way to convince ourselves to do some work. No, this is a way that we can provide ourselves joy, because it's an instant, almost instant gratification. It's a gratification that will come in an hour or in 4 hours, but certainly it will come, because you created the task. It's a task that you can do, and when you do it, it's a small victory for you. And when you will become used to creating these tasks and getting these victories, try to add passion in it. Don't be demanding, be just passionate, because passion will add an extra flavor to your victories, so that each passing day your victories will be more and more and more satisfying. Again, not because you have to do anything, but because you deserve so much more than you have right now. So my friend, I wish you a life full of small and big victories. And if the joy is gonna be overwhelming, come and join us on our Matrix channel, because the tasks are just for you, but the joy is something that people like to share.